Yes.
Just
Oh,
think you can.
I do, and we're on live.
Well,
Guys.
you can be excited for this one. Let's see how we do. It's a bit,
Sorry, I've just flipped them. What?
It's a bit runny.
That's not as runny as what I made it when I first made it. It literally poured off the spoon. Big time. Okay. Right. Let's put that over there. Gone for a wash or a shower or something.
You want to try my jam?
Hang on, if I do that, does that make any difference to you lot? Do you think?
Oh!
It's going to be upside down on your screen, so if I turn it and leave it like that. I'm just waiting to see on my screen if it's going to be upside down for you lot. Just the way that I put it in the holder, I put it the wrong way round. So you can see the wire is leading down otherwise. Well, it doesn't matter if I'm upside down, does it for you lot? Does it matter? It doesn't matter, does it? Just so I can keep that cable out the way. Hopefully. Cup of tea going. I hope you've all got your tea.
Can I share?
Yeah, you can share. Jessie's made homemade jam today. And for the first time. What? Nice. Summer berries, is it?
Just I don't know what berries was in it.
Mmm. Oh, that's nice. Mmm, that is very nice. You can make that again. Oh, that is nice.
You have to use this stuff.
Yeah, use that one first,
And
yeah?
this one in the fridge.
Yeah. That is very nice.
It'll probably
So, I don't like this is upside down. I'm going to have to turn you back. Right. Okay. I don't like it when it's the other way, so I'm going to do the flip over like that. Is that in your line? I don't think it is. Got my peg just in case I need it. I can see my peg. I got my trays. I know I'm boring with my trays. I've got a nice one somewhere that Yvonne sent me, but oh, we've got the dryer on. Jess, do you want to open the dryer door? I don't expect anybody can hear me over the dryer.
Should I turn it off at the thing?
Yeah, you can do, Bab. Right, so I'm going to put a tray there. Am I making you sick spinning you around? Right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round. Right, let's get organised. Right, who's in? Oh, Robert was in first. Hello. Hi, Shawana. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Chaotic. Hi, Seahorse. Hi, Diamond Painting from New Zealand. How are you? Yeah, it'd be good morning for you, wouldn't it? What is it? About 7 in the morning, is it? You about 12 hours in front? Don't know. Hi, Emma. You okay? Did Dan have a nice birthday?
Say
What
that
do I
one
want?
for the people. Say.
Hang on. I want to stick that
There was a
there.
whole jar in the fridge. Jam.
She's made homemade jam. You want to taste it?
Yes, I've left my sharpening stones outside.
Oh, okay. Go and get them in. Go and get them in. You don't want to be leaving them out there. Right. I've got turned it on its side, so his belly's up there tonight. So don't forget, we're doing him. My little friend. So his belly's all done there. So I'm working down. Hang on, if you put it there. I'm working down there. If that makes sense. Oh no, Emma. Oh, bless you. Hi, Rachel. How's the weather with you, sweetie? Oh, it's not nice.
I'm making a croissant.
Hi, Samantha. Or Sam. I'm allowed to call you Sam because I don't like Samantha. I've got to remember that. You're just having your breakfast before you're off to work. You working? You're always working, mine, don't you? Bless you. Right, get me oranges and things out. B we want. H we don't want. E we don't want. 3 we don't want. I'm delving. Yeah, that pudding looked nice. Do we need any E's? Nope. O's. No, there's C's. Question marks. Yeah, lots of question marks. T's. Yes, we want some tea. Tea for two and two for tea. Me and you and you and me. Sharps. Do we need any sharps? No, we don't need any sharps. Toodle off this. We need some C's. What's that? R's. Can you roll your R's? Do we need some R's? No, I don't think we need any R's. 7s, no. Hey? What, roll me R's? I can a little bit, but I can't do it very well. A couple of P's, W's, a couple of W's. Right, that'll do for that. My pen now. I want my super duper pen. I've got a super duper pen from Crashly. Hi Claire, how are you? Mr. Jupiter playing up, giving me a game to get on, but I'm here. Aww. What game does it want you to play? Right, let me get on this one and turn it over to the other one. And please remember this one is quite slow, this camera. Sent me pictures while I remember finished blank. Oh, you finished it? Wow. Oh, well done you. Right, on to that one. Swap to that one. Continue. Is anybody in? Are you all there? Because it says I've got one person in. One person waiting. Let me refresh my page. Because it's just gone completely. Oh, it says 14 now. Oh, you lot give me a heart attack then. I thought you'd all left me. I thought you'd all gone. Yeah, it just said one waiting. And I was like, oh no, what have I done? The game is, no, I'm not turning on or charging. And when it didn't want to load on YouTube. Oh well. Oh well, say. Right, it's coming through now.
Okay.
I did spray it, sort of. Did I miss a bit?
Can you get fresh lemons tomorrow, please?
Yeah, did I miss a bit?
No.
Jesse's working the other side of me. Oh no, have we gone into, mine's gone into twirly whirly now. The old hamster wheel. PC gremlins, I know. Well, it's saying that I've got the hamster wheel now and my numbers are going down. Can you still see me, Palmy? Can you still see a picture? If I wave, can you still see me? Oh, brilliant. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Seahorse. Thank you, Joanna. Right, I'll show you what Seahorse blanket looks like. It's finished. Right, that's what she'd done the last time we saw it, which was beautiful. Yeah. And then she's finished. Look, how beautiful is that? But is it like having a? Is it heavy on your legs, Seahorse? Because it's beautiful. Look, she's done that.
Ooh, that must have took ages, though.
It's only took her a couple of weeks. I know.
Yeah.
She's supersonic, I tell ya. And then this week's knitting, she's done some bonnets. Look. Oh, excuse me. And what's that going to become? A shawl, a hat. Very pretty colours. Oh, you're waiting for a new mattress. Let me just refresh my page again. It's driving me mad because it's doing hamster reels all the time. Shawl, I thought it looks beautiful. I thought it might be.
Do you want me to check on my phone first?
Yeah, it's come back now. It was doing a twirly-whirly. Jessie is... What are you doing tonight, Jessie, over that side? She's been very, very busy.
I might make some more key rings and have a go with these new ones, like the green.
Yeah.
And with the black, I'll probably do that. And put some vinyl on my already made ones in here.
Yeah, Jessie is making key rings to go on my shop. She's doing the bases. Well, she has done some of it all, actually.
I found a peg for that.
I've got a peg for this. It shouldn't move, in theory.
Yes.
So I said we're going to share the profits.
Mm.
Yeah. So gives her a little job then. Don't need it today. Round work was horrible. Oh, she cancelled 2 girls yesterday for today and more booked overnight. So we ended up with mega list. Woman doesn't have a clue. Oh, you ran away, girl. You ran away. If you want to have a scream on here, you have a scream. Oh, you're still working on a massive kit from DAC. Oh, well, you know me. I'm still working on this one. And this one's a tiddly to some, isn't it? They do this in a couple of days. How many months have I been at it? Your share. Oh, bless you. Carol. How are you, Carol? Are you doing all right? Taking Spadholder after class on Friday, Tuesday. Oh, no. I hope it isn't. We were only talking about that the other day. You don't hear many people now have that. And there's you talking about it. I put the shawl down mid-October, Seal says, when my parents went to Scotland. Only recently packed it back up. Not enjoying the cable section, but at least it's a small section. I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you do it. It's way above me. I can't knit to save my life. Well, I knit a scarf, that's about it. Wouldn't look very tidy, but I can do it. Knit one purl one is about as much as I can do. But my tension is absolutely kaputted. If you hear snoring, that's the cat tonight, because Ellie's decided she's sleeping on the camel saddle, not the dog. So the dog's gone with Grant, I think, in the front room. So she might come in later, she might not. But the cat's been a bit cutchy today, wants to be near people, so she's come in here. Hi, Anna, how are you feeling, sweetie? You feeling any better? How's the pain levels? Are you doing okay? And how's hubby doing and the little diddlies? I'm just about to cast on the sleeves, so on the home straight with the jumper. Yay, get you. That is really good. I can remember my mum. My mum could crochet, and as I say, she could sew anything. But knit, oh my God. She made us Bay City Rollers, me and my sister, Bay City Rollers jumper. And to be fair, that wasn't bad. We had Bay City Rollers written across the front. Because back then you didn't get, you know, merchandise with names on and stuff. And then she decided to make my dad a jumper. Still see it now, this blue jumper. And it looked okay-ish until he put it on. He had one arm that went to his elbow and the other one went to his knees. Oh my God, we never laughed so much. She said, I don't know what I've done wrong there. I said, how can you get one sleeve really short and one sleeve really long? She said, I don't know. Because she used to do it late at night, so she was probably tired, like, but yeah, she was one for knitting. I will, Robert, when she comes down. I'll tell her to send it over by pigeon carrier, as usual. I know, Emma, I'm saying the same. I hope it's not. Carol, have you not had it at all? Seahorse says, the baby hats are for my line manager's daughter who can give birth any day, so I had to quickly knit them up as she wanted hand-knitted hats for the hospital. Oh, they're absolutely stunning. Emma says, have you had all your jabs? Oh, downstairs. Who's come in there? Has Danielle popped in? And I've missed her. Oh, hi Danielle, how are you? Oh, Shawana, Danielle, I love the cruise pictures. Loved the cruise pictures. Very jealous, but loved every one of them. Oh, Carol, you're so lucky. But you've had your jab, so hopefully, if you do get it, it'll just be a bit of the sniffles. The one that's on maternity does see how we knew. Once this one took over, it would get like this. Everyone was so cross today, and it's always the same group of us to take the crap. Because they know you'll get on and do it, Claire, because you won't leave a shitty job, that's why. Have you not had your third, Emma? I had all mine now. They're closing the COVID jab centre now where we are. So I presume that's the end of it now. There will not be any more. Unless the doctor's surgeries are taking it over. But yeah, the jab centre is closing, so... I'm hoping that's it. Oh, Ellie, you've got a sweet little snore. Bless her. It's a real like, oh, oh. She's so cute. Any more for any more? Nope. Robert says, Danielle, nice to see you. Seahorse says, Claire, our supervisor's like that. She's also always asking me, I like who's the supervisor here, you or me. She hates getting told off, so it's always stressing. Well, she wouldn't get told off if she did her job right. That's what I used to get told. I sent a customer to Dreams Design, but it's going to be massive. Oh, what do you call massive, Emma? Oh, have you? That? Oh my God, that's going to be stunning. That will be stunning, though. But how big is massive? Is it massive, or extreme? Oh, 100 by now. Oh, yes, it is big then. Yeah, it won't take you long. It won't take you long, sweetie, will it? You'll whiz through that, no problem at all. Danielle, have you got the pooches down by the side of you? Is that an O there? Why is there just one O? Or are they C's? Have we got O's on here? What colour's the O? O is yellow. I think that's an O and there is C. I hate it when they put two similars that are near enough identical except for a little gap.
Where's the jam?
How do you know there's jam?
In a group chat.
It is absolutely gorgeous smell.
This.
But sorry, there's none left for you. It's all spoken for.
Don't just stick your finger in.
No, I was gonna.
Just get a piece of bread or a piece of croissant. Croissant.
Don't want a piece of bread.
Have a piece of croissant.
I'll just get a bit on a knife.
No, it doesn't taste the same, does it?
Oh, I thought they might be. Oh, the sizes were awkward, were they? So yes, I come to the realisation I hate big diamond paintings. I said I'll do a couple for my niece, but after that, no more. God, could you imagine if I had to do a big one now? Don't even bear thinking about. Claire says, well, we all said next time we're leaving rooms. If we don't get time, everyone is getting fat up now. And I'm in at 7 a.m. doing public areas tomorrow. And if that's late shift girl who's been lazy, oh, don't.
She
Oh.
can't taste it if you have a molecule on there.
Trouble is, you don't want to go in then, do you? Oh, you sent me a pic, Emma. I will have it on now.
What?
Get on a cross on then.
You will. You will want it.
You can't have it, Ellie.
She says, why?
She looks so bored.
She said, why?
I had Molly sleeping on my lap.
Oh, look
The
at
dog
that.
isn't
This
here,
is
Mum.
what Emma's doing. I love it. I
No,
love
no.
this. The Phoenix, isn't it? Is it the Phoenix? Trouble is I can't focus. I need different glasses with different things I'm leaning on. Or is it a dragon? Sorry, Emma.
Can I have some scissors, please?
Yeah, you can have the swans. I don't know where the other ones are. Are they in the drawer? Do you want me to look in the drawer for
No, it's
you?
fine. These are good. Any. Thank you.
Dragon of the Labyrinth. Oh, there you go. They charged us 3 times. We had to go. Oh, my neck. Oh, look at Danielle's little pooches, look. And you see. Can you see on there? I hope you can. Because they look so darn cute. See if I can put my brightness up a bit.
Let me see it.
I will have a go. Oh no, it's on full brightness. Sometimes it goes really dark because it's so old. And they look so cute. That's where Danielle's dogs.
Oh, poodle, is it?
Yeah, but it's massive. Not like a little tiny poodle.
Not like you, Lily.
No, it's not like little tiny poodle like your daddy was. No. Oh, look at them sleeping. They've had a hard day by the look of them, Danielle. Are the drawers good though? It's a beautiful picture. The colours look stunning on it.
Let me see.
How good.
Oh, wow. Whew.
Eat it now.
I'm having a hot flush.
Full review. Why is it great?
Hi, Silva. How you doing? Oh, afternoon that from. I tell you, I don't blame them. Yes, please give a thumbs up. I didn't get many last week, so mind you, I wasn't only on just for an hour. But hey ho, you know, these things happen, don't they? They do. We went up the dams today. They did a little bit of metal detecting, but it was so bloody cold up there, wasn't it? Mm.
Very freezing.
We were like when we got back. And I have my candle, my Salalama one. This is the cinnamon and orange and cranberry glass, but I've used the candle and now I've got fireside in. So that's for anybody that needs prayers, thoughts, or positivity. And that smells divine. I think it's one of my favourites at the moment. So yeah. Hi Donna, how you doing? You okay, sweetie? What do you think? It is nice jam, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Mummy, you're not
And she's-
tasted it properly yet.
I know, well after I'm going to have some on some toast or croissant or something. Yeah, for supper or something.
Mm-hmm.
Have a proper taste of it. That's what Jessie's going to be making every week now. Because she's got loads of berries in the freezer. Didn't take you long either, did it?
Not being funny, man.
Mm.
Don't buy jam again.
No, I know. She didn't have to use jam sugar. We just used granulated
I was going
sugar.
to say, because you get, I noticed that just going to do.
Yeah, jam sugar makes it set.
Ah.
It's got the
Who
setting
needs
agent in
set
it.
though?
No.
Works fine as it is.
I thought that.
That's just more bloody chemicals, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, are you rough as well? Emma's not feeling too good. She's having it rough at the moment as well. Mine's really bad at the moment. Maybe it's an atmosphere change or something. I said even my feet were hurting.
How's the atmosphere change?
The pressure in the air sometimes can affect
the
people
air.
who've got chronic pain conditions. I don't know
How's
how.
the air pressure change?
I think it's not going on.
Yeah, you say the same though, don't you? I'm okay, just come back from my parents had a roast dinner. Ooh, roast beef dinner. We had chicken on it and homemade roast potatoes and fair play. They were lush. And I did carrots. Didn't I? Roasted carrots, but I keep the foil on so they don't dry out. A little bit of olive oil to start, a little bit of balsamic vinegar, a little bit of honey. They were nice. What were they like, girls?
What?
The carrots and the
Oh,
potatoes.
very yummy.
They were nice, weren't they, today? We were all like, yep.
I went in a second.
Yeah, which really
I had
doesn't...
like a whole second plate of roast
Yeah.
dinner, didn't I?
Yeah, but you don't usually do that, do you?
No.
But she did today. All of us liked it. I said it must have been being out in the fresh air up the dams that did it.
Probably. And we didn't really have like a proper lunch either.
No,
so
we
it was
didn't.
Sort of, like,
I
ready
had-
for it.
Crumpets. You two didn't really have anything, did you?
I had some.
Oh yeah, onion
rolls
barges and
But that's
Jessie.
not like that's just a bit of
Yeah,
snack,
Jenny's-
I wasn't too hungry though, to be fair.
Jessie and Minnie onion barges and Millie had some duck rolls. Oh, I feel for you, Locks. I know what it's like. Where have you got the rheumatoid arthritis? Is it in your hands the worst, Emma?
I thought it was knees.
Well, it can be. Some people find their hands are worse than other places. It all depends what you do as well. It's been rough here too. Atmospheric pressure is going all over the place. I think it's being weird. You know, it must be something going on with the Mother Nature. I said for us to get an earthquake, it's
My swallow, it hurts here.
that's where your glands are.
Oh, am I dying?
Just maybe you've got a bit of an infection in your gland. That's all.
Well, how do I make that go away?
Just make sure you drink plenty would help.
Mm.
When you remember.
I got water
We
bottle
had
again.
snow for a second this morning. Oh, did you?
We had sun for a second. It was really sunny when I got up.
No, I was awake, Silver, and I didn't feel the last one we had. I did, and Millie really felt the last one, didn't he, Mel?
Yeah.
But this one.
It wouldn't
No.
have reached us.
But it was not far from you, Silver. Did you feel it?
In the Rhondda Valley.
Well, it was saying it's more Cacao way, weren't they?
Yeah, which is in the valleys, sort of.
I know, but we had an earthquake. Well, nearly just gone midnight. Not last night, night before. Yeah. Some say 3.8, some say 4.2, so I don't know. Don't know. Yorkshire Crafters here. Hi, lovely, how are you? You right, Julie? We had a file of mine, yeah. There wasn't any, I think it just shook the buildings a little bit in your windows and your bed or whatever. It was down South Wales way. Yeah. Sort of, the last one like was Swansea, wasn't it? Way, South Wales. Yeah, we do. We do get them. I think it was quite deep though. It was something, I think it was 10 kilometres deep or something like that. Yeah, because Cornwall had one last October, but that was only 0.5 on the Richter scale, and that was quite deep as well. I can't remember if they said 4 kilometres down or 10 kilometres down, I can't remember. Did it shake a lampshade on the ceiling? Yeah, I don't think it caused any damage or anything anywhere. It was just it shook a few people up, I think. That would probably at the epicentre of it, but other than that, no. Bit of excitement, isn't it? Yeah, as I say, Cornwall had one October 22, and I think it was 2 years before that they had one. We had one, when was the Swansea one? That was a couple of years ago, wasn't it? We do get them every, oh, that's nice. So I'll show you. This is what Jessie's just done. That's the one side. And this is the other side that she started to do. Can you see what it says, girls? So she's resined that side, so she's going to resin this side now, so none of this will come off. So it says Diamond Painter. Honey Bab, she's getting very, very good at it. Very good at them. Oh, can you, Palmy? I didn't realise that, Rachel. You eat away, Emma. You're on something nice.
Can I be a pain?
Yeah, you can be a pain. What do you want?
Please can I have that bag of ones you like? And that, yeah.
No, this one's a bit. That one.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, and the ones that are already done.
That one. It's alright. We can get printed out a few bits of them. She's very clever. They say it's very pretty.
Huh?
They said it's very pretty.
Thank you.
She's listening to vampire things again, aren't you?
Yeah. It's getting juicy.
UK is part of the Eurasian plate, but it's extremely rare. Yeah, it's just like shake things. Oh, Claire, so she's had a rant and she's had something to eat, and now she's off to get something to eat. Have you? Oh, Donna says she's got Vampire Diaries on as well. What episode are you on, Donna? Jess, what episode are you on? Donna's watching got Vampire Diaries on. Donna's got Vampire Diaries on as well. I said, what episode have you got on?
Season 5, episode 13.
Season 5, episode 13. You've seen them all before, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this your second or third time watching them?
Well, technically my third, because I watched it once to like season 5.
And then you stopped?
And then I stopped for ages, and then I was going to finish it, but I thought I'd rewatch it. So I've seen like this much 3 times, but the last bits I've only seen, but the last bits are absolute dog shite.
Right, okay.
Because it just, yeah.
Yeah, Donna says she's on season 8, episode 12, and this is the third time round.
Nearly done there.
She said, you're nearly done then?
Because I just thought...
How many seasons is there?
8, I think.
Oh, 8.
The last like 2 seasons I think it went really bad. I was confused the whole time. Just makes sense. Just, yeah.
I've got hamsters again on that bloody... My laptop it is, it's got to be. Right, we're back live on there now, are we? And then it just stops. If I had anything else on with cats, then it would be criminal. Yeah, got to have a bit of Criminal Minds. Then on to originals and the new one with the kids in. Oh, get you. It's not staying on live on my computer, it keeps stopping. Why is it not staying on the live on my laptop? It is in the chatter link, it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. But what a surprise. What a surprise. I bet my tea's cold now. I did make my tea ages ago. I'm back into watching Station 19 now. So I gave that a rest for a while. Don't know why. I just I got to the point where she found out her mother was alive, and I was like, oh, I can't be doing with it. But I started watching it again now. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't know why I've put the cursor now on the red line thing, and I'm hoping that'll keep it going, but I don't know. I don't know anything technical. I don't. Have you used your bag yet, Donna? Did you like your key ring? Did you? Yeah, I think you got the funky crafter, didn't you? I think I'd give Jen the sweary one because I wasn't sure if you would be offended if I saw the BITCH on. So I sent you the one with that wasn't too bad. I did. Yes, it was beautiful. Satisfaction cruise on my keys. Oh, bless. Glad you liked them. I think I might try and make a vinyl bag with that kitty material because I really like that kitty. It's just whether it'll look right because it's a straight pattern, if you know what I mean. Oh, Mr. V there. Don't know if I can put a T in that. Hiya, lovely. How are you? You okay? I have loads to catch up on TV. Do you know what? I haven't watched Call the Midwife, and only they've given them another couple of seasons, haven't they? And I thought, oh god. Okay, Julie, I'll have a look now on Facebook. This is for Deborah's. What's it called? Deborah's what? Giraffe along. Who doesn't like a giraffe? Is that the really long one, Julie? That's really nice. I think giraffes have got the most beautiful eyes, haven't they? Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on, it's gone off.
Oh, they haven't they?
Isn't it beautiful? The eyes on them are stunning. Right, my husband was sending me stuff on there to look at. I'll put that down there. Whoops. And I'm not flush, girls. 45 by 60. It looks really pretty. Oh, I never heard of that. Kindred Spirits. That spooky one or what? Oh, paranormal, so yes. I think there is juice in the programme yet, but perhaps after a couple more seasons they should finish. That's the trouble, you sort of can spread it out too much, can't you? Oh, my back. I only speak the truth, Julia. I only speak the truth. You know me. Straight to the point. Oh, guys, I'm getting a hot flash. Girls, these hot flashes aren't fun. Why don't men suffer from stuff like this? It's not fair. Sorry, Robert, if you're listening, but it's not. You know? It's not nearly as bad as some paranormal shows I've seen, the pair of investigators are a lot more calmer than most I've seen. Oh, I'll have to have a look. What channel or thing is it on, Seahorse? So I know which one to look for. Discovery Plus is what I'm watching it on. I think I get that on not sure if I get that on Now TV or on Disney. I get it on one of them. I can't remember. I can't remember. It's on one of them, I think, anyway. I'm just thinking what was sparkling over there, but it's that wooden heart that I've got the rhinestones on. I'm onto the middle section now on it, so... And then it's having to decide what to do on the fronts of it. I should get my blood test back this weekend to see if I've started my change and also see if I've got diabetes. Oh, Donna, I know. Well, hopefully they'll be able to give you something for it. But I'm not allowed to take HRT or anything because of the other tablets I'm on, so I've got to suffer, as they say, because I take it in a heartbeat. With Helen George and Jenny Agutter and Julie Parfitt being the only original ones left, it's only a matter of time. I think he's an original too. Yeah, I think he is, isn't he? Is that all the originals that are left? I haven't seen it. Oh God, I don't know how many seasons I'm behind. You back, Emma? What did you have? Was it nice? Oh, I like Stephen McGann. I don't know what it is about him, but the McGann brothers, they were all pretty good, if I remember rightly, in the day. Ooh, nice. Is it mushy peas or normal peas though? That's the question. Are you a mushy pea girl or are you just a garden pea girl? Or marifat? Oof. I like mushy peas with fish, I must admit. My maid would rather have normal peas, and Jessie likes mushy peas as well. I don't eat sugary stuff or fatty stuff, I don't eat. Same as me, Donna. Yeah, if it runs in your family, it's pretty hard to get away from it. Ooh, tartar sauce, nice. Oh, normal peas, shame on you. No, it's not, Sylvia, you're right. Oh, you don't mind mush, I'll let you off then. Exactly, Silver. That's I have to agree with you there, girl. Not that I've watched Doctor Who since oh God, what was his name? Lewis Capaldi's dad was Doctor Who. I think I watched one or two of them and then I lost interest a bit then. I have to admit. I haven't watched it since. I was a big Doctor Who fan till then. Just original. Mushy peas, no way. Does it? Oh yes. can't beat it. Especially if they've been homemade, soaked and homemade with a bit of sugar in. My friend used to make that when we were single and whatever. She'd do a Sunday dinner. We'd do mushy peas. Oh, nice. Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? Did you? Did you hide behind the cushion if it was on? Like, you look back at the old Doctor Who's and you think, oh my God, how could you be fine? But you'd not seen anything like that back then, had you? Do you know what I mean? I mean, you see all sorts now on TV, but back then, you only had a few channels. So anything spooky or weird looking was frightening. Donna says, Silver, have you seen all the special ones as well? Seal says, I managed to turn my diabetes 2 diagnosis on its head. It must run in the family, though no immediate members have it. Dan loves Doctor Who, does he? Which is his favourite? Oh, is he? I thought they were father and son for some reason. Because I'm sure Peter Capaldi was plugging Lewis when his first single came out and said, can you listen to my sons, I thought. Donna says she keeps getting that with blurry eyes and can't see problems and other symptoms. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I have to agree. I have to totally agree on that. David Tennant first, Matt Smith, very close second. I didn't even know, didn't know he'd got a son. Is his son an actor as well? Silver says she's met quite a few of the doctors. She's met 3 and a companion and tweeted several other classic companions and flirted with Fraser Hines. Oh, get you, Silver. You're a quiet little horse in the background there. I do the same, mine, but hey ho. You know. Nothing wrong with a bit of eye candy, they say, don't they? Yeah, Donna, David Tennant, all the time, he's the one for me. You can't, he's just classic in his own. Oh, has he? Affects people different ways, doesn't it? Oh, that's nice. And that's nice for kids that have got it, you know, like Jess and them. To see that, you know, people famous have got it as well. Mind you, I probably wouldn't pick it up so much, Donna, because I'm so used to seeing it, if you know what I mean. I just take it as, you know, oh well, you know, it doesn't, I don't know how to put it, stand out. I don't know how you'd say it, but it's not an odd thing for me to see, if you see what I mean. Sylvester McCoy for me, met him, hugged him and got his autograph. Peter Capaldi second. did he? I didn't know that, Seahorse. Never watched House of the Dragon. I've heard of it and I've seen, you know, the characters. Ah, see? Oh, I didn't know that, Donna. More respect for him, isn't it? Hasn't let him stop him. I just filled in T's with 5s. I think I've just filled all the T's in with 5. No, it's only this little corner. I know it's your painting, Emma, but I'm very sorry. I'm not pulling them all out. Just have a little different. That'll teach me for bloody not concentrating on where I'm putting them. I haven't watched it. I'm not interested in seeing it. No, I'm not. Diamond Painting Shop. What's that? Is that a company? I've got 2 here. Not too bad colour difference. All right, Seahorse. No night, sleep well, sweet dreams. Where they originate from, Emma? Are they British, American, Canadian, Australian, Chinese, Japanese? Everybody's saying night, Celtic. I've done it on loads last night on the live hunt and had to unpick them all today. Oh, I know, it's easy done, isn't it, when you're not concentrating. Well, you're not much good then, Em. Yeah. David Tennant was alright, but I like to give the undepreciated leg up. It seems everyone's favourite is either David Tennant or Tom Baker. The show was around before them and after them, exactly. Oh, did you, Sam? Oh, what one have you started? Did you enjoy the turtle one? Is nice though. Well, all turtle ones that I've seen. Is it the one like with the reef and all that? German. Germany, they've got a few companies, haven't they, I think. Just having a drink at my Cal's Crafts cup. Can you hear me slurping? I am sorry. I've got new Diamond Art Hunt Steampunk Girl. Oh, that is a lovely one. That is a Steampunk Girl. Oh, have you sent me a picture? There's my phone. Hang on, Sam. I say it's a bit slow. Right, it's coming through. Come on. Yeah, I thought it was. That's lovely, that one, isn't it? The coral reef. That's beautiful. Colours are very rich, aren't they? Very vibrant. So says, of course I have a soft spot for William Hartnell, without whom there would not be a Doctor Who. Exactly. He believed the show had legs to carry on for as long as it has. Bad DT is back for the 60th though. Yeah. Are you doing beach hats? That's a nice one as well. Because that's quite colourful if I remember rightly, the beach hut ones. Not that I know exactly which one you know, but the ones that I've seen with beach hats on, should I say. Oh, nice and colourful. Should we try multi-place? Yes. Lily had a whale of a time with us up the downs, running, because we can take her off the lead where we go down by, under the one dam where it goes to the little river. We go there today so that they could metal detect, and so she had free reign of running wherever she wanted. She's poor little Ting is very tired now tonight. Bless her. She does make me laugh. But she kept an eye on where her mama was, so. Oh, COVID for the 3rd time. Oh, not good. My friend's had it 3 times. Oh, Danielle says hi, Sam, and Sam says hi, Danielle. Oh, you're such a friendly lot. Such a friendly lot. You are. Well, kids go back to school tomorrow. So that seems strange. I do like it when they're home, I have to admit. Especially now they're older. They're good company, the pair of them. Now Jessie's found her calling with these key rings. Something she really enjoys doing. I might get some bigger pieces for her too. Resin and acrylic and with rhinestones and glitter and stuff. So she can make more patterns and stuff. I'm off. I just want to say hi. I need to go lay down. Oh, Donna, love you too, babes. Go and rest. Go and rest yourself. Hopefully you'll feel better then. Have a good couple of hours in work, Sam, and safe walk home, sweetie. I hope it goes quick for you. And thanks for letting us keep you company while you walk to work. Hi Kelly, how are you? You're doing all right, lovely. Have you recovered from all that driving? Bet you were knackered after, weren't you, love? You good? Oh, bless you. I didn't know whether you would be in or whether you would be doing your live on TikTok or not. I didn't. I did a live on TikTok for a little while last night because I had loads of sewing these face pads and face wipes and things. So I thought, right, so Jess was here as well. And it was alright, it was quite nice. Just to chat to different people. I'm going to do some diamond paint. I've got to go through this take care count and everything. Oh, okay. You go, Emma. You take care, sweetie, and I hope the pain subsides soon. I really do. do feel for you. It's not nice. Oh, where you going? Got to go tomorrow. You've got to go do a long distance again tomorrow. Do you need the heat gun, Jess? Do you need the heat gun? Do you need the heat? Do you need the heat gun?
No, it's fine.
Oh, you got it. I didn't know if it was still in the box. You going up? Okay. You all right though?
Mhm.
She's going upstairs. You going to bed or coming back down after? See how you feel.
Yeah.
All right, babes. Remember, I love you.
We do.
Am I allowed jam later?
Yeah.
Okay. Leave it all there because I'll probably maybe do a bit tomorrow and see how I feel. Oh shoot. See you later, sweetheart. Where did I chuck 5 there? Oh, bless you. No, got to go to Cardiff, then Merthyr, then Astramanach, then back to Cardiff. Well, that's a round trip and a half, isn't it? I've been to Merthyr for ages. Used to go up to Asda's and then down to the industrial, go round there, and then home. Or we'd just go down, me and my friends would go down to the cinema next door to the bowling alley and then go for the Chinese across the road. But I don't think I've been for about 2 or 3 years down there now, maybe longer. And I haven't been to Cardiff, seeing as I've got family down that way. I haven't been to Cardiff for probably 10 years. I keep saying because Jess and Millie have been to Winter Wonderland and stuff and shopping there and stuff, but I haven't. I keep saying I'm going to go, but don't seem to. I'll have to say to Grant, because I don't think he's ever been to Cardiff. Maybe take him on the castle or something. Something a bit different. Right, we're actually going to put the tea in the right teas now. So it's sort of more orangey, but it doesn't matter. This will be my take on the picture. Won't be a bad thing, will it? Anybody else got anything fun planned for the week? I've got all them key rings to upload. Jesse's taken some photos of them, so I'll have to upload them to Shopify and then write all the gumph. All the different designs and sayings she's put on them. So and I've got to work out all the prices yet as well for her, because she does business studies now in college 1 day a week. So she was telling me what I had to do, because I don't know, you know. So I said, right, okay. She makes me chuckle. She's a good kid. Oh, what's a meat drawer? That sounds interesting, Robert. That does sound very interesting. Is it like a market with a load of meat in it, or? Got to pick my cousin up from work. From her work to do when she rings me tonight as well. Oh, Kelly, you're so good to your friends, you. Not really. Off Tuesday and Saturday, so at least I won't be tired at Dungeons and Dragons this week. Oh, bless you, Claire. And stick to your guns as well. Don't let your supervisor bloody... You can't get the rooms done in time, they don't get done. Simple as that. You know, you should make sure there's enough staff. Jess put another shelf in here with the help of her dad yesterday, sort of just over there, that way, under my cricket, so I could put my pink scales, my posted printer, the UV lamp thing, and a few bits under there, so they're out the way. That's quite good, actually, to be fair. Yes, you've said it, Kelly. Too nice for your own good. But I'm like that. I always say yes. If I know somebody needs something, I want something, or and I can do it or give it, then I do. I do. So not really. I'm taking part in the crafting journey mystery GP event, and I get to start that March 1st. It's Josephine Wall 1, 230 colours, 9 ABs, and the actual painting is 90 by 120. Oh, that's a biggie. How long have you got to do it? You know, how long is that event on for? I think this is the first year I've not joined any events or anything. I just can't do it. I just don't have enough hours in the day to do what I need to do. I'm hoping with summer it'll be a little bit easier, longer nights and things like that. It'll get 50-50. It's like get 50-50, then you have to like 50-50. Then if you have the numbers like 1122, then you win the money. Oh right, it's a bit like yeah, I know what you mean. Can't think. But yeah, I know what you mean. What am I on? Am I on tea? Yeah, I'm on tea. Paranoid now that I'm on the wrong one after doing that boo-boo before. Josh was saying they've got a farmer's vending machine near where they are, and it's really reasonable. It's like a fridge one, and it's got like fresh meat, pork, sausages, bacon, milk, cheese, that sort of stuff. So they've been going there, and he said he noticed big difference in the quality, because the quality is so much better than the supermarket. Because and he gets vegetables now from the local farmers, because he said it's the same here all over Britain, that they've got a salad and shortage and this shortage of veg and stuff because they get it from abroad, when there's British farmers that have got it, but they won't get it off the British farmers because it's a bit too wonky. And I'm like, give it here, I'll have it. I don't care if it's wonky. It gets cut up and eaten exactly the same way, whether it's wonky or straight. So yeah, so he's gone to, and he gets his bread from the bread market. Oh my God, and you want to see this bread. It's like £1 a loaf, and it's huge. It's like that, and it's all nice and proper and fluffy inside and crusty on the outside. So, and they get their bits now from the markets, because it's like local traders. And he said you're only paying maybe 10 or 15p extra, but he said the quality is so much better. So he said when he comes home he's going to get me some from the market, some bread and some meat and something from up there, and some cheeses. I said, yes please. I think he's realised since he's moved out, you know, what a difference it makes if you've got quality foods you can use and keep in the fridge for a while. And because I know the supermarket veg, and even though this is a better fridge than my other one, it does keep longer. But I mean, there was stuff in Tesco's today, lettuces, right, iceberg lettuces, and they were brown. Half of it was brown, and they were selling them, and I'm like, really? And you're bringing them in abroad, where in this country, and they're like hollow. You pick them up and they're like a sponge. You could squeeze them and they'd go down to like an egg shape, because there's hardly anything in them. It's just full of air. They won't be finished at the end of the event, I was going to say. That's my little rant about supermarkets today. But yeah, I wish we lived near places that have got farm shops and stuff. But we don't. We're in a little teeny weeny town in the middle of nowhere. But hey ho, that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. But that's why I think we've gone to making as much of stuff as we can now. Now Jessie's made that jam. I think it was £2 or £3 for a big bag of the fruit. And then not much sugar she used for it. And it filled a jar that was £2.75, and then another little pudding basin thing of jam, and she's still got 2/3 of the packet of fruit left, so it's a no-brainer really. And it was so much easier with the fruit being frozen because it just mushed down nicely. It's nice, that jam, isn't it?
It is, yes.
You have some on your toast in the morning.
Yes, you can.
You taking your tablets?
Mm.
Hubby, that is. I'm nagging. Just looking after you.
Yes, I know.
Is Pups in with you?
No. No, she is.
Did you put them on in the dark?
What?
Your trousers?
No, the inside out.
No, back to front, that's all.
I've got a religion.
You went up for a wash and change and whatever. Got your joggers on back to front. Not that it really matters. You know, they say you're not going anywhere. He's funny. Does make me chuckle. Is this board sliding out the way? Are you all still there? I've gone on to hamster on here again. I looked up and everybody had gone. Ah, hi Andrea, how are you? I went shopping with Mum on Friday, took 60 quid with me and spent £6. Oh, well done you. Well, I'm not sure what happened. I had typed up a nice hello and all I got was a smiley face when I posted. Well, that's just as nice. That's just as nice. Oh, it's a month long of it. Oh yeah, you wouldn't do it in that then. Yeah, it's good. How's things with you, Andrea? Are you all right up there or down there or across there? I don't know how you would describe it. You know what I mean now. Over with you. That's it. Over with you. Is everything okay over with you? That's my husband's phone, pinged pinged. He's like me, he's got two phones on the go. One is personal and one is business. Sort of thing. Although he's got personal thing on his business phone as well, but and one's got all his games. Well, he's only got a couple of games. This Wordle, is it? Not Wordle. No, it's not Wordle. He was going to put Wordle. The one with the shapes. Word something it's called. No, it's not word something. Woodoki? Something like that. Are you good? All right. Oh, bless you. Still enjoying the summer here. A little cooler now, but still lovely. Oh, bless. I can't wait for the spring. I can see all the buds coming out on the trees now, and Grant cut all the roses back in beginning of February, and they've all started to rebud now, and oh, it looks so nice when you see all the nice different shades of buds coming out. All the catkins are out, and Grant said where he goes to work, all the cherry blossoms are coming out. They're about a month ahead of us in Herefordshire compared to us here. They always get their cherry blossom out about a month before we do. I see some buds on our cherry blossom, but because we've only got a small one. But it's nice when you see all that. Even it's cold, if the sun is shining, it makes you feel better, doesn't it? Even if it's cold. It'll be autumn soon in Australia, won't it? Silver says. Oh, cherry blossom, it's one of my favourites. Maples are my favourite trees, in the sense that they're just the leaves, you know, because they're so pretty, and different shades of reds that you can get, greens. And then tree cherry blossom for the flower. They're just so pretty. Sorry, I had to have a swig of my juice. So I'm hoping we'll get more flowers again this year, since it's we've had it, what, 2 years now. So they say every year you should get more and more flowers, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh yes, it will be. I'm from New Zealand, but Aussie is just next door, more or less. Rachel says, morning. Sunny Bell, Andrea, how crocuses out? Oh, I know. We went up past one of the gardens and they had like a lawn full of crocuses. And they were mostly purple as well. Oh, you'll have to send me a picture of that, Kelly. We used to have one of those in our old place in the bungalow. We had quite a few lilies. But the lilies, when we brought them here, they all died. They don't like it where we are now. We're sort of down in a dip. I've bought a few and they just don't like it. Same as we grew loads of tulips where we were before. But they never seem to grow where we are now. It's strange, isn't it? It's only a couple of miles down the road, but it's down in the hollow where we was up. Sort of up a bank and out in the open. There was only one house next door to us, and then there was fields. But yeah, you have to send me a picture of that when it's out in blossom. Should do, I would think it would. Oh no, you want to show him oh yeah, I suppose there's nothing like an evergreen. I've got variegated one as well. All of us have got one that was bought specifically for us. Like when the kids were born, me and Grant bought them each a maple. And then when we got married, Grant bought me variegated, but he got some massive ones. They're huge. I mean, the trunks on some of the ones he got are like that. I mean, you'd never move the pot now. We've lived here 16 years. It took 6 people to lift them when we moved from the bungalow, so I don't think anybody would be able to lift them now. But yeah, the evergreen, the variegated one I've got is beautiful. It's not your normal maple, as they say, but there's a place near us, it's about half an hour away, and it's I can't remember the name of the place, but it's like a big hall thing. And you go there and it's got the maples are hundreds of years old. Their gardens are just full of all these fully grown maples. It's stunning. Hercroft, is it Hercroft? Something like that it's called. All right, okay. So I'm just fiddling with this bloody computer again. Not live again. Stupid thing. Stupid. We've got a copper red one at the back. Grant could tell you all the names of them. And it's the most beautiful thing, and it just cascades down. But every few years, it just doesn't come back, and then it comes back again. But when we had that really hard frost years back now, but 4 or 5 years back, -10, -15, it killed one of the big huge branches, so it sort of only drapes over the one side. Gutted we were. There's nothing you can do, you know. It's too big to cover it. So we just had to hope that the rest of it's okay, but it seems to be. The leaves are all budding, and we always get loads of dieback on the leaves though. Always get loads of dye. We just cut it, all the dye back, and then it comes again then. We used to give that the kids' job, cutting all the dye back on the maples. But looking forward to spring, and then we can have a really good tidy up again in the garden. Get it back looking really good. Because I loved sitting out there last year since we extended the decking. Just so lovely, even though we're next to a road, but I don't know, it's just so lovely out there sat. All these plants around you. Nothing nicer, I don't think, than being out in nature, even if it's just your back garden. And that's all the teas. Oh no, there's one there. Where did I see it? I think that's some more. You're hoping to do your garden up this year, Kelly? What are you going to do? Are you going to plant it or grass it or deck it? Decking's the best thing we did because disability and whatever, it's so much easier for me to walk out on the decking than the grass. Sunny Bell says, Kelly, she loves the garden, but this year had a big problem with bugs. Seems to spend all summer spraying and trying to save trees and bushes. A real shame. Yeah, we don't really get many bugs. Only the green fly and black fly. These are bloody pain in the arse. Oh, a new patio. Oh, that'd be nice. You'll have to take a before picture, Kelly, and an after picture for us. Do you have a huge garden? Is it long or is it just wide? No, I don't diamond paint outside for that specific reason. But I like to go out and do my cross stitching outside. I love to cross stitch. I get one of those, you know, the camping chairs with the cup holders in the armrests. So I sit in one of those, and in the cup holder, I've got my scissors, and I put all my threads and stuff in there, and then I can just sit there and usually I've got my pattern with a cup on the top of it so it can't blow along. And then I'll just sit there. Grant will be chiseling, excuse me, and I'll be stitching. Oh, excuse me, I burped then. I do apologise. Oh, it's both, is it? Oh, nice, Kelly. Silver says, my brother and I have a long, narrow garden. Neither of us are gardeners, but my brother has plants. Oh, yeah. Even you don't have to be gardeners, but you can still make it look nice. Ooh, did ya? Ooh, I don't know what either of them are like, but they both sound disgusting. I don't like the sound of either of them, Andrea, so no. They don't sound nice at all. They don't. I can't do bugs. You. Anything more than 4 legs you can keep, thank you very much. I don't want to know. It's about 60 foot long and 40 foot wide. Blinking heck, Kelly. How come you got a big build house on that? They would. I'm surprised they haven't built a house on something that big. Well, they would round here, and it's only a little place, but as soon as there's a bit of ground, they bloody stick a house on it. Oh, another hot flush is coming. Go away. Put 2 more in there. I look forward to trying to cross stitch once my hand is fixed. I couldn't hold a needle at the moment. Diamond painting is still okay. They give you thing to operate on it, Andrea? Are you going to have it operated on? I consider myself black thumbed rather than green fingered. Oh, bless you. That's a bit like me. You could literally build another house and go, wow. Get it. If you could get it, it's the best thing you can do. Mine was either a summer house or a crafting shed, and I had a crafting shed. So, and then Billy had her shed. So we had 2 sheds for the price it would have been for a summer house. So, oh, did you, Andrew? Downside. After being away at my mate's the other week, I want a hot tub for our garden. I need hot tub money now. Yeah, my friend's got one in hers. I don't like them, so no. Not for me. But she loves hers. She absolutely loves it. She said, I don't care it's taken up it's taken up half the patio sort of thing, but she said she didn't care because she just loves it. She said she gets a glass of wine, gets in that, and soaks all her troubles away. Oh, but you have a small front. I haven't got a front garden, so you've got like a little tiny patch of a bit of a lawn thing. It's out on the, goes out onto the pavement and the road. So on a wait list publicly now to see the surgeon. He will make the decision in my GT and how so it needs it. I can't see how they can deny you that you don't need it, because when you get to the stage you've got to, you know, that's saying, right, she needs it. No ifs or buts. You know, let's get it done. And the trouble is, the longer they leave it, the worse it becomes and the harder it is to fix. Oh, Kelly. When did I speak to her last? I haven't spoke to her for the last couple of days, to be truthful. And well, I haven't spoke to anybody really. She was okay. Let me message her now. See if she's all right. She might be sleeping, mind. Or at her mum's. She could be at her mum's. because she hasn't been able to get. Yeah, I'll text her. She'll inbox me later probably. She might have gone there for something to eat. Oh. If publication turns me down, I will go private. I've been saving. Oh, bless you. I don't think it should. I can't see. No, because mine got to the stage where, well, I didn't go till it got to the stage, to be fair, where it went completely numb at times because it was so damaged. And it was instantly just, yeah. I went for nerve induction testing and it was like, yep. And I was in within a few weeks. So it won't be long now before they'll send me the letter for the other one. But on this one, I fell, didn't I? Fell on that part after about 10 days into surgery. And I think I've damaged something in there. The surgery was down here, but I'm having trouble there. And that's where most brunt of where I damaged it. And Grant said, well, why didn't you get it looked at the time? And I said, well, he said, was it bruised and swollen? And I said, well, it was bruised and swollen from the surgery, so I couldn't tell. But it still looks a little bit bluey there anyway, so I don't know. But I said it's too late now. There's nothing they can do about it. So I'll be a damn sight careful with the other one. And I probably lifted things a bit too soon as well. Oh, okay, Kelly. You take care, sweetheart. You going on a live now, or are you doing something else? Because Kelly does lives on TikTok. She does. I think she does a few a week. I am on the W, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, I said to Grant, I don't know, it's just, oh. I'm using some, he's got some cream that he had for his when he had it cut, it nearly cut his hand off, Jobby. So he has cream every month because the pain is never going to go away completely because he damaged it so badly. So he's got this cream that he can rub on it. So he's got a couple of extra spare, so I started rubbing it on that. It does help for about an hour or so. But yeah, you think you're invincible though, don't you? And I'm the type, even if I'm injured, I just carry on. And I was carrying the bins out for the bin man and I tripped, and of course you go to save yourself, and there's a plank of wood upright about 4 foot high, and I fell onto it. So it was my full body's worth. Yeah, and I'm a big girl, went on my hand. But never mind. Say never mind. $3.50 is a W, isn't it? Yeah. I had a horrible feeling then it was a M, but it's not, it is a W. Yeah. Oh, I'm doubting myself now after putting all them diamonds in wrong. But it don't look too bad though, does it? It doesn't look out of place. You can sort of see that it probably should be them ones carrying on down, but you know, never mind. Yes, it will be the post-surgery looking after I won't be good at. The GP said it looked after the surgery need and let it slowly do more. Yeah. Oh, bless you. I do feel for you. It's horrible. You don't realise how much you need your hands until something's wrong with it. You know, doing the simplest of tasks, you're like, flipping heck. That's why I had my left done first, because I thought that would be easier, but which it was in a sense, but I did more with my left hand than I realised. It's like, you know, simple things like picking up the kettle and cups and things, and even now I can't pick up a full kettle or anything, or a saucepan of water or something. Not a hope. Not a hope. Get in there. The letter I got said I would be seen at plastic surgery clinic within 4 months. I have to learn to be more patient. Yeah. Patience is a hard thing to master, I think. It really is sometimes. I'm all right patience with myself, but I'm not patient if it's one of the family. You know, I want them to be seen, done, sorted, back to their old selves. Turn that one over. Get in there. So I'm thinking of doing a craft fair this year as well. Grant's trying to talk me into doing a craft fair. Have a stall side by side. But I don't know. What happens if nobody bought anything at all? How embarrassing would that be? So I don't know. I said I'd have to think about it. I'd have to do the things that weren't too expensive. Yeah, they said it will. But I've never had full strength anyway because of all the conditions I've got. But yeah, he said it should be near enough back to what it was. Probably wouldn't get full, but as long as it doesn't get that pain with it and then the falling asleep part of it, I said I'll be happy. I had a dream to play the flute, but it will have to wait until my hand is fixed, something to look forward. Oh, do you want to play the flute? I've had a go at playing the flute. My friend was really good, next door neighbour when we were growing up, and she was really good at it. And she could play the clarinet and the flute. I can get tunes out of them, I must admit. It takes me a while to remember how, but the flute is a beautiful sound. Saxophone I've always wanted to learn because I love the sound of the sax. But my fingers wouldn't move it quick enough now. I don't think. I don't know if my husband's alright. He's up and down, up and down. What's a great idea? I babble on and I... It's never too early. Never ever too early. Never too early for a bucket list. I've told my kids even to start a bucket list now. I said, so you can start fulfilling them. Why have you got to have a bucket list when you're nearly at death's door, isn't it? Why can't you have bucket lists before, and then you can start planning what you're going to do and where you're going to go? And yeah, it's the best way. You can. A lot of music shops hire out there. Well, they do over here anyway. The big music shops, they'll hire out an instrument to you. So you can see if you like it. Oh, craft store. Yeah, I don't know whether anybody, I don't know. I think I'm very insecure with my stuff. I think, you know, you do not have a bucket list, Silver. Would you do one? Well, I have a list. I don't know whether you want to call it a bucket list or whatever of things that I want to do. You know. Anybody else have a bucket list? I don't know why she's sitting there, Mel.
She's been there since 2.
I know. Pups are not impressed, are you, pups?
No, been forced to sleep on the stairs.
Yeah. Any pups? She's in your spot, isn't she? Yeah, I tried a music last week. They suggested lessons at the music college. Ooh. It's worth an ask, isn't it? They might even have some that you can use. Isn't it? So that would be even better. Or was that what he meant? You try there to rent some. But they might give lessons while renting it you, if you know what I mean.
Has Pops had any food?
She had some chicken. But no rice, I'll have to do some tomorrow. You've got lessons in the morning, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's a double lesson, is it? What is it in the morning? Then what's back?
History.
Oh, history.
You got any plans tomorrow?
Don't know. Don't think so. But you never know. If we planned on her late, she might text me in the morning and say,
Who?
Sam.
Yeah.
But I'll see how I feel in the morning. Isn't it, pups? I don't want to leave my baby girl, do we, pups? No. My partner retires at the end of this year, so we plan to travel nationally, see New Zealand. Still a lot we both haven't seen. Do you know what there is in you know, we say I'd like to go to Scotland because I've never been to Scotland. You know, I'm not being across the border, you know. There's a lot in Britain that we haven't seen. But I think it's just the weather that puts us off over here. You know, if you were guaranteed sunny weather.
I want to go to New Zealand.
Eh?
I want to go to New Zealand.
You want to go to New Zealand. There you are, Andrea. Can I send Millie over to you? Why do you want to go to New Zealand?
I don't know, I like the accent.
You like the accent, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do, Pop-Ups.
Yeah. You're house trained, so you'd be alright over there, you know. She said, no, Millie, you can't go
You've had
anywhere.
yours.
She said, can you take a smelly cat away?
Okay.
Actually, you could put her out now.
No.
Yeah, because then she can come in when I go to bed.
Oh, but she's looking at me really cute.
I
and
know,
she's gonna
but
hate
no,
me.
she won't, because I'll let her in after. Otherwise, she's got to go out at 10 and I might fall asleep and then
Ellie,
won't
okay.
bring her in. You can't take the blanket with you.
Come on then, Mum says you have to go out.
Yes, the college will rent and the student list, some of them give lessons. Oh, it's brilliant. I know, Silver. Well, it doesn't have to be things that cost to come true. Quite happy crafting my life. Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Will she be alright? It's freezing out there.
Yes, we'll get her in now in about... I finish in 20 minutes, so she...
Come on, Pat.
You can get her back in then. You know, like having a picnic down by the river and things like that. Or having a picnic in the local park. You know, things like that I put on my bucket list as well. Like one was going on a steam railway. I did that. And I did it so because I wanted to go to a certain place and this steam train went there, so I went on the steam train. And then somebody picked me up on the way back. Intake pups or try a particular type of food. You know, a particular type of drink and things like that. Ah, Andrea, that's lovely of you. Yeah. I think when she gets in uni, I think that's when it'll start. She'll want to do the summer vacations in different place, I think. Just see if she copes with the autism out, you know, being away from home. If she does, I think that will be then her call sign that she'll want to go places. That's it. It is. Pups is on the camel saddle now. She's happy. What to do is too late to have, so I stopped you. Ah. Oh, Silver, I'm sorry. I must admit, I always wanted to get married and have kids. I hit 30 and I thought, oh God, I'm not going to have any of it. And then at 32, I met my husband. 34, I had my first child. 37, I had my second. And 40, I had my third. So, I suppose I was lucky that way because I really thought I would never find anybody. Because I'm not one for settling for second best. If I didn't want to be with him, I couldn't be with him just for the sake, if you know what I mean. Like some people had. And then, you know, divorced or whatever. I wanted him. I said, you're stuck with me. I have some dreams of that too, but I'm learning to make new dreams and work on making them happen. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hi Elise. You alright, sweetie? I did say, was it last week that we hadn't seen you about? You alright, hun? Just on about bucket lists and saying that they don't have to be expensive wishes. Oh, another one I've got on there is to paint. Can't paint to save my life. Both my girls are. Millie especially is a very, very good artist. Jessie can draw. Grant's an excellent artist. I'm crap, but I want to paint. So that's another thing. Millie says I've got to learn some patience first. I'm not getting a fret and spirit up and throw it flying because it doesn't look nothing like what I want it to. But I said, hey ho, that's just the way I am. I'll have you know. It is. Hang on, this is stuck again. I have to refresh it. Hang on. Right, it's going through. Not too bad. Pain as usual. Making wedding cards and now engagement. My niece is getting married and my daughter's just got engaged. Oh, how lovely though. But yeah, we won't say anything. We won't tell anybody. But how lovely is that? That is absolutely lovely. That is. Such happy events. That is. Real happy events. Oh. You don't know. You don't know. A friend of mine, she met her husband at 45 and she had a child at 45. So, yeah, 44 she met him, had a child at 45. Oh, yeah, expensive though. Yeah, there is that to it. Claire says, never too late for anything. Come on, I'm 40 and I've started playing Dungeons and Dragons. I know it's geeky, but I don't care. It gives me and Corey time together each week. Plus, we make new friends. Exactly. Exactly. Sunny Bell, I always wanted singing lessons. Could never afford them. I did let Millie wanted singing lessons and I did save up for her to have them, then she hated them. But yeah, there is someone for everyone. Yeah, see, Lisa, you know somebody got married in her 60s. So, you know. There's always time, as they say. And another 70, see? Oh. See me concentrating and putting him on the singles. I'm worried that I'm gonna fuck it up. Put the wrong ones. As I was at our high maintenance school, my man and I met when I was 41 and we had been together now for 17 years. Ah, which were there when you haven't met them. Yeah, exactly. Claire said he might put up with my crap even though he's got enough crap himself. Yeah. Yeah, that's true love there for you. Carol said there must be someone for everyone, but I think mine must be in Timbuktu. Oh, Carol, have you ever been married? I'm being nosy now, I know. I say I was late, but like all my friends, all their kids are having kids, if you know what I mean. And I've got grandkids that aren't far off the age of my kids. But I just said I was a late developer. In that sense, I wanted to travel, and travel I did. So, and I wasn't a mixer either, you know. I wasn't one for mixing. That probably didn't help. And it pups. Silver says hers must have got lost in the Bermuda Triangle. Oh, bless you. Oh, you two do, you lot do make me chuckle. You do. You've all got a great sense of humour. You have fair play. So I don't have many on my lives, but boy oh boy do I have the creme de la creme on there. I do. Creme de la creme. Now, I had a partner for 17 years. He did not want kids. He went off with a younger model when I was 50 and had 3 kids. No way! Oh. And now you're teaching people how to bring babbas into the world. That's a nice way of putting it. Andrea Numpty. I haven't heard that word for a long time. Yes, he was. At least now when I put the loo seat down, it stays down in those smelly socks. Yeah. There is that to it. Have your students started to pull their socks up a bit now? They were slacking a little bit the other week, weren't they? Oh, that's a funny shaped one. Which mess I need help. Do I need to add more or leave it? Hang on then. Let's have a look. We'll tell you now, sweetie. I like it. What do you think, guys? Do you think she should leave it? Is that how she wanted it, in black and white? Hang on. I don't know. I'm not good stuff like that with this. See, I'm drawn to the rings. I put like maybe a heart round it or something because it's sort of nothing here. But you've got the triangle of 3. So I don't know. What does anybody else think? I love this with love bit down the bottom, how you've done that. But it's so cute. It's getting down on one knee and proposing. Oh, they've had their marks now, so yeah. Let's see what can I do. Hang on, let's go back on that. I don't know, to be truthful. Yeah, I think it needs a heart. Silver said the same. I don't know why. Or do little hearts as a border, maybe. So it's not the stark white on the edges, if you know what I mean. So it brings it all in. What do you think? I don't know. Am I talking shit? Oh, there you are. Pretty border down the sides. Yeah. Looks like it just needs something to bring it in, doesn't it? But what do I know? I know shit about cards, so I've tried and tried and tried to make cards, but I'm never any good at it. I wonder why these are stuck together. But I know whatever you do, it'll be beautiful. I do. Okay, watch this space. She said, right, I know, I'm thing now. Oh, stretch my back, sorry. Well, I suppose better love you and leave you in a minute. I don't know whether to carry on with my sewing after or what. I've got stacks and stacks and stacks to do, but good. Yeah, and again, so sorry for last week. I do apologise. I didn't apologise earlier on. I should have. It probably wasn't very good of me to have gone off so suddenly, but yeah, you didn't want to see what happened. Sunnybell says, what about a figurine like a tree drooping on the right hand side? Ooh, that sounds nice. Like a willow tree coming over over the two of it. Oh, you are good at that. That's a nice suggestion. Oh, that does sound nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Carol. Oh, thanks, Silver. I don't know what I'd do without you lot, honestly. Yeah. Sometimes I think we're brought together for a reason. It's fate. Do you know what I mean? Because it took a bit to come on tonight, but I thought no, because I love talking to you all. You know, you're a lovely bunch. And you always make me giggle. As you have again tonight. Oh, my husband's asleep on the settee. I said to him, don't fall asleep on the settee. Say this every week. Go and lie up on the bed. I don't want to go to bed. I said, yeah, but you'll fall asleep on the settee. Oh, I won't. I can hear him. And he doesn't wake up. Or I go, you come into bed, and he'll go, yeah, in a minute. And then that's it. I don't see him. Oh, thank you, Claire. Thank you, Giddy. That means a lot. Because I do get embarrassed when I can't control it. You know? And I think, oh, people are going to really not understand. Oh, Millie was kicking off last week anyway, but I was in a really bad place anyway. I'm not much better now, but I am better than I was last week. And I think she just, it was just icing on the cake last week. Oh, Claire, you were funny. Oh, you said it about happy. That's gonna stick with me now. Oh, there you go. That'd be nice, Andrea. Well, I'm going to love you and leave you because I'm going to go and maybe have a crumpet or a piece of toast or something to try Jessie's jam out, because I promised her that I would try her jam out. So I've just lost the other thing to that. There it goes. Yeah, I think so, Carol. Yeah, I think it was just, just pushed me to the breaking point last week. Ah, so I'm gonna to you all. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, please do, because it means a lot when I see the thumbs up. Have a good evening, day, or morning, or whatever it is, and have a good week. And oh, hang on, have you sent us a picture, Liz? Hang on. She says, what about that? Have you sent me a picture? Because you just put, what about that? I don't want to go if you sent a picture or anything. I hate the news things they put up. Hang on, nothing's come through yet. Oh, there we go. That's better. Guys, that's better, isn't it? Yeah. And I would put a few down this side as well. Just come in, not all the way down, but just probably the same gap you've got there, but bring a few down that side as well, maybe. Yeah. So with that, I'm going to say love you and leave you. Thank you all for coming in, and I love you all. Night night.